This warm up. The song in the background don't really go together. Is this? I think it is. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this map. It's AJT's map. I figured it was. Oh, I just knew. I just knew. I don't know. It just seems like the background and the song. Something about it. Oh well, must be my imagination. Voss actually in the lead on this one. Oh, okay, so yes, where were we? Oh no, they banned Gengalzo Foon? Voss, no. That's a shame. Yes, Gengalzo Foon, no mod 6, also was banned. Very, very disappointing. And the final ban was DT1 Shirakobe on the insane difficulty, which was our 10.3 fast reading DT map. Is this no. No. I don't get it either. It's just I'm playing with V1 with score V1 as well. For some reason. Oh man. UKCC, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love UKCC warm-ups. They're always good fun. So with that, we have the warm-ups completed. We've had the bans. So we are ready to begin the first map of this best of 11 matchup. So it could go on for quite a while. So hopefully you've brought some coffee or some tea. You're just going to sit back and relax and watch these two battle it out to advance. This is a loser's bracket match as well. These two. So Voss lost against Kingling last weekend in the quarterfinals, whereas we had AJT losing the first round against Malteser, and then had a beautiful clean sweep against Helix. So that's how these two have met today. So this is our first map. We have Jutengia. So of course, this map part of our double time pool, which is some old alternation. Gonna mix it in with some bursts as well. Right, so here we go. Client being a little on the slow side today, but hopefully Should get into it. There we go. So you can see plays out very, very fast this map. And AJT struggling a little bit with the adjustment there. He drops a little bit of accuracy at the beginning, but Voss doing that just a little bit better. And edges out the score. Again, going into this map, it's 2 minutes 22, and there's a break from Voss. I believe it was a slider break from Voss. Oh, right before the break as well. And it appears that there has been an error, as we are currently playing on Score V1. Even I missed that. So that was a big oops. So we haven't actually managed to begin the first map here because Score V1. But I, of course, now joined by the lovely Doomsday. How are you, my dude?
Hello, hello. So I'm a little bit late.
I believe you were refueling.
I was, yeah. I got to make sure I get my caffeine fix. Went all day without one. I mean, come on. See, we're getting into the first map, though.
Yes, we are. Good bit of double time 3 for you.
Oh, yeah. Classic alt map. Really awkward angles in this one. Some really weird, like, overlapping sections as well. This DT pool in general is very old school. Like, the most modern map in this DT pool is in 2015, so you see a lot of those linear sections throughout any of these DT picks, but especially this one.
Yeah, definitely, and it's looking good for AJT on the second run. Voss had it when we were playing Score V1, but Score V2 has made AJT play that a little bit better. Ooh. Break there from AJT. Hashed by Voss, though.
The accuracy show that it's not too much in terms of comfort between the two, but the good start from AJT, looking pretty good, and yeah, another break by Voss there. Does seem like the sort of map that AJT would be more comfortable on against someone like Voss, so it's definitely showing.
Yeah, interestingly, though, this wasn't AJT's pick. It was actually Voss that went in and picked this one.
Oh, right, okay. Well, it seems to be backfiring a little bit because there's a definite gap in comfort. The accuracy really starting to tank now for Voss. I suppose he was hoping it'd go a little bit better. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but a really handy break point it's looking like.
Yeah, so very, very comfortable win there for AJT.
Yes, I guess it was just a case of this one not going quite according to plan for Voss, but AJT will be taking that all the way to the bank. Nice 2-miss, actually. Rather solid run there with some good combos throughout, so
Yeah,
fair
really, really
play.
solid. Yeah, Voss just getting that a little bit unlucky. You can see lots of just big drops in the different parts of the map, but no mod 1 coming out from AJT for his first map pick.
The no mod 1. Yeah, this no mod 1, it's not like the others, isn't it?
No, it's very, very unique.
Yeah. There's no anime allowed here. This is a no anime zone. Just the trash main. Although, to be fair, the actual mapping of this is very... It's what you'd expect in a Mod 1. Big jumps. But that's really all this map is. It's all aim. I don't think there's a single 1-4 in this map.
Beautiful. And it's not very long either, which is a bit unusual for sort of No Mod 1. You normally see it, 3 minutes 30 and onwards, really. But this, only 2 minutes 6 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, the way it counteracts that, though, is that normally these sort of maps tend to be very spiky. You have slow parts with big crescendos, but this map's generally all intense all the time, even if it is shorter. So it generally doesn't lower down in difficulty. There's barely a lull in this one, I suppose. It's 6.8 star mechanics. It honestly feels like the sort of map people pick more for warm-up. It has that vibe to me.
Yeah, definitely, actually. I hadn't thought of that actually would make a great warm-up map. And both of them after the perfect start. Or was.
Yeah, to be fair, like picking this into Voss is kind of scary. Voss does very well on these pure aim picks, so living on the edge a little bit, both of them with their first picks, but we'll see.
Oh, and there's a miss from AJT.
Dude, this song, yo, straight up. This song is a bop, but I was actually saying when I was playing through this pool, God, the casters are going to be so sick of this by the end of the weekend. Great.
We haven't actually heard it that much. Surprisingly, it got banned, I think, twice. And then in the other match, it hasn't been picked, so it really hasn't seen that much exposure. Which is surprising, because it's all the back and forths.
Oh god, the back and forths. Yep, everyone's gone. But I think at this point it doesn't really matter, does it? Bit of a backfired pick, I think, here for AJT. Voss taking this one rather comfortably. Yeah, it was definitely a scary pick into someone like Voss. Bit of a miscalculation, I think.
Yeah, then again, Voss did pick something that AJT was quite comfortable with, so I don't know if they're playing a sort of pick each other's maps type situation right here.
They're in voice, being like, "Oh, what do you want me to pick, mate? Oh, go on, pick that no mod one. Yeah, sure, no problem, dude. Go on then."
They are the sort of players that would do that, though. No doubt about it.
What do you do when you run out of maps, though? You roll.
You roll.
Just roll with it. A nice act there from Voss.
Yeah. Oh, 1/100, yeah. Damn.
As clean as you like. A few misses on those back and forths, but apart from that, really comfortable.
AJT says, Among Us after this? Oh, this will be a good time.
Oh man, I don't know, man. It's a bit sus to me. I don't know.
All right, so yeah, I think that was what they were thinking. I think they gave each other map picks. And now they're going to hopefully pick their own maps.
Oh, there we go. Now my client's up and running. Now I can join the civilized folk in the casting lounge. Let's watch him from the stream. Right, here we go.
There we go. Next map pick coming from Voss. We've got free mod 1.
Oh, here comes that humanly. Big circles. Fat CS2. Approach rate 9.8 though, so it's one of those maps where Hard Rock doesn't make it that much harder. And I guess Hidden doesn't make it that much harder unless you really struggle with higher AR, but This is definitely a Hard Rock favored map just because of the overlaps. Perfect stacking everywhere in this thing if you're a hidden player.
Yeah, and that's the way we've really seen things go. It's just been everybody chucking on the Hard Rock, because I think Hard Rock puts it to CS 2.6. I think question mark on that one.
I can't remember the exact numbers off the top of my head, to be honest. It's something like that. It's not that big of a change. You're still looking at huge circle sizes even with Hard Rock on, and the AR only going up from 9.8 to 10. For a lot of people, you know, they might prefer the smaller circle size. You know, when circle size gets way too big, it actually gets in the way of reading. So double Hard Rock question mark, or
Double Hard Rock question mark indeed. Yes, double Hard Rock exclamation mark perhaps now.
that is some red mod.
AJT.
Oh, did you just miss the first note?
He missed the second note.
Whoops. I look away for a moment. AJT, why are you going to do this? Alright, well, here we go. Now for real.
So yes, Voss gonna have that very slight lead after that miss from AJT there. But, ooh, slider break, I think, from Voss. Gonna give the combo and the score back to AJT.
Harder parts are definitely in these choruses. It's a small spike, but it is definitely there. But AJT has to get through it now with his extra combo. Oh, lovely jubbly. Both players getting through that nicely. The accuracy is actually saving Voss quite handily here. Not getting too far behind.
Yeah, and that smoke from AJT signaling he's still laughing about that miss, but there's another one coming out from him, so combo back over to Voss. I don't know if it's just me, but Voss is looking a little shaky, actually.
A little bit, yeah. And there's the miss. And that's going to pretty much even things out. Ooh, this is going to get quite dicey.
Yeah, this is insanely close. Going into the last third. Voss with the accuracy, but AJT with the combo.
The rest of the map's pretty much exactly the same as what we saw just now. So now both players are hopefully comfortable in that style. Now it's time to have the true 1v1, I suppose.
Yeah, the rest of it was just a warm-up for the main event.
Oh, those big jumps. Oh, there goes AJT.
And possibly his map pick. As Voss is holding on. Another break there as well from AJT.
It's a really solid recovery here from Voss.
Yeah,
Nailing this ending section very well.
Yeah, beautiful score at the end from Voss, almost managing to hit that 500k mark.
Just running it back through that ending section with the slightly higher spacing. His aim showing through yet again. It was a good start by AJT, but yeah, just not enough on this one. Not by much, though. It was fine margins. Just the ending, really, where Voss managed to kick it into gear.
Yeah, and that was actually Voss's pick there, so yeah, very, very good pick coming out from him. Let's see what AJT is going to go with. Having a look at the pool.
I feel like it's going to have to be careful around the aim picks with Voss. Showed some really good aim so far in this matchup, but AJT definitely has the reading advantage, and there is quite a lot to leverage in terms of that. I didn't catch what the bans were, though.
The bans were for Voss, it was Hidden 2 and No Mod 6. And AJT went out and banned Hard Rock and DT1. Sorry, Hard Rock 1 and DT1.
Oh, okay. Alright, so there's no low AR hidden that AJT can just pick.
No, unfortunately not.
And really, I don't think you want to trust hidden versus a Hard Rock on V3. Although Hard Rock's pretty hard on V3, but still, it's a hard one on hidden. So, but there are still plenty of reading-centric maps you could use. Looking at the likes of, say, things like Hidden 3, possibly, be quite decent.
Yeah, Hidden 3 seems like his best bet at this point.
Yeah, that being more death. Some of that Kraus. Really awkward, cut streamy, techie hidden map.
Yeah, there's quite a bit actually for Voss as well to choose from, still left in this pool.
Oh, let's go. Oh, this is a fantastic pick. As a map pool pick. For my own sake, anyway. Love this map. Over the rainbow.
Yeah, you played this earlier, didn't you? And the first major stream of this map is brutal.
Yeah, like, the majority of the difficulty in this map is focused in that stream at the start. Quaddy, doubly, awkward finger control stream at around 230 BPM. Outside of that, though, it's mostly about linear aim. There's one long stream, but the majority of this map is more about linear aim. But that section at the start, if you nail that with good AC, you're going to be laughing throughout the rest of the map, because that's a big section of AC, where if you bugger it up, you're down like 5+%. This is a lot.
Yeah.
How's speed?
Sorry, what did you say there? I didn't.
Oh, I was saying how their speed doing, like in terms of like their stamina and control. It's also OD8, so high OD.
Yeah, high OD. I'm actually not too sure how well it is. It hasn't been truly tested, I think, till now. Let's have a look. Those bursts. Here's the big stream section, big drops already.
Oh, okay, Voss actually FCs it. The AC is down, but he's up by about 8%, 8-7%. That is massive.
And that's what we were talking about. So deadly if you get it wrong.
Excellent stuff from him to actually combo that, though. It's going to be huge. But outside of that, really, it's most about the linear aim. Big circle here. And they both get it. So that's one of the big tough sections down now. Still good for Voss, though.
I think... Oh, Voss breaks, though. Hang on.
Ouch, that's on the linears there. Big chance now.
Oh, AJT hits that stream. I pull this back, 150k, more or less to grab. It's gonna... Oh, I don't know. No, he slider broke.
No, I don't think he had the time anyway, looking at it, but not gonna matter anyway. Linear aim catching both of them out in the second half. But damn, it was all on that combo on that stream. Voss with that finger control, nailing that stream well, and getting an A at the end, so solid stuff by him. Look at the combos though, very, very close. AJT almost beating the combo through the second section, but unfortunately his accuracy just too low.
Yeah, you hate to see it. But that is a break point for Voss, who goes up 3-1.
It was a spooky pick for sure. You see the logic though, especially because that stream is it's so volatile that anyone hitting that is uncommon, even if you can do the speed because of the finger control. But this time Voss got that, and that pretty much negated the chances AJT had with that arc.
Yeah, he did his best though. He did his best to try and claw it back at the end. If he just managed to hold on, he might have gotten insanely close, but yeah. So even if you can hit that stream with good accuracy, you have a chance, but if you don't, and your opponent does, it's just not a lot you can do. Over to Voss. I don't know if maybe Voss might try that hidden one, perhaps. The dense aim map.
Still definitely plenty in the pool that I think would be rather favoured to Voss in terms of raw mechanics. You know, looking at things like some of the stuff from DT, looking at like the likes of maybe DT4 maybe? Actually no, AJT's pretty decent at speed actually, that might not be that one-sided.
Yeah, DT4 is actually the only one left with Over the Rainbow gone, because we had Juice Energia as the first map, which was taken by Voss. So he's won the other two DT maps.
Well, yeah, they're all gone now, yeah, because one's banned and then Hard Rock one's gone. Actually, never mind. Looking at that now with all those gone, maybe not. No Mod 1's gone. He banked that point already. But the Creator is actually one of the good picks I think I would have looked at for Voss. AR10 ult. But yeah, I think actually looking at that, I might be wrong. Voss might be running out of picks in terms of truly decisive ones. We might be getting into RNG territory on his next pick. I feel like AJT has a few more options, you know.
Yeah, it really is. But yeah, I think this is a good pick for Voss. Gotta have good flow aim on this. And as you mentioned, the ult as well.
Dude, putting AR10 in the normal pool is just diabolical. How can you do this? It's a good map though, so I'll let you off.
I mean, you got bird is the word. What more do you want? There's an early break from Voss.
This map starts at like a mile an hour after those first few notes, so...
Oh, but AJT, I think, dropping one of those sliders. I'm surprised they both dropped so early. I was definitely not expecting that. It's combo versus accuracy at the moment. Voss in the lead on combo. Oh, AJT though, missing on that flow aim pattern. Looking good for Voss on this one as we go into the break.
Yeah, nice recovery. Must have just took them a while to adjust to the map style, but Voss taken to it very well. AJT with a couple of coughs, but still very much in it. Lots more linear stuff to go. This map doesn't really let up. We'll see how Voss is in terms of comfort on this as the map starts to progress, and I guess maybe nerves start to fray a little bit.
Oh, nearly drops a lot of accuracy on that one burst pattern, but manages to hold on. Obviously, he's going to know that he's got the combo advantage as well. Because of that break we had earlier, so he knows that the combo is what he needs to hold at this point to take this. AJT applying good pressure, and there goes Voss.
Yeah, a bit of a cough there. Big circle stream coming up though.
Oh, AJT and Voss both hitting it, but for AJT, that's pretty decisive. So he'll eventually pull this across if he can just hold on.
Yeah, slow stars, don't choke it, but he's going to take the lead if he, well, as long as he doesn't. Yeah, both players looking much more comfy now.
Oh, but there's a slider break. Voss has got combo.
Oh yeah, this is looking quite scary now. Slipping on that 1/3.
Oh, he'll pull it across at this rate if he holds to the end. AJT trying to keep it away from him, but not going to be enough.
Not a lot to break on now. That should be it, in theory.
Drops a lot of accuracy, but holds onto that combo. Really good stuff from Voss at the end there.
That was a proper tussle, that was. Dude, these scores right now are a bit of an anomaly, aren't they? AJT
Really?
with more combo, better ac, but he lost.
Yeah.
Presumably because of a slider break, or more slider breaks. It just looks funny on the screen. Voss with the point there. Good fight.
Yeah, AJT just as confused as we are on that one, but it is Voss's point.
Yeah, man. Dude, at least they're gonna add slider misses on in laser. Because it's like unstable, it's just a guessing game. So that was a pretty spooky pick, but Voss will claim his own point. I say we was chatting though, like, I wonder what else Voss can really pick from now. He's gonna have to start picking at 50-50s.
Yeah, whereas as you said, AJT seems to have a bit more of the pool open in his favor.
AJT with the charity there, letting him pick. AJT being like, yeah, you know what, you take this one. So Voss went and picked No Mod 5. So you know, fair play.
Yeah,
sharing and caring here.
Yeah. So Kadoku no Karumbo. Wimbo 1's extreme difficulty.
Speedy. Multiple BPM speedy. The majority of this map is around 220, but there's a solo which hits around 240 something, I think. It's a significant speed up and it's very bursty. Definitely the hardest part of the map, but the majority of the map is 220 mixed mapping, I suppose, with plenty of bursts.
AJT finding an early break there. So Voss. Combo advantage. But not very significant at the moment.
It's really easy to slider break on this. Lots of kick sliders on awkward angles, so gotta be careful of that.
I think we've seen it a couple of times happen with in some of our other matches. Where they look really simple, but actually they can trip you up. But so far, both of them handling this quite well. Again, 3 minutes 18 this map, so quite a lengthy one.
Here we go, here comes the speed up, and both players with plenty of combo to play for.
But it's
so many shakes.
AJT that doesn't hold on.
Yeah, the stream bust him open. The speed, but Voss holding well. Both players doing some proper shakes though. But at this point, Voss really needs to drop a ball to lose this one.
Yeah, it doesn't have the accuracy advantage though. So that would help AJT if he was to mount a comeback, but yeah, the score difference is so far away from AJT. It doesn't look good for him.
Nah, combo gaming, but that's how you do it, just don't miss. Voss holding FC. And this is a pretty scary map to full combo. This is a good score by him.
So let's see if Voss can get the full combo, hold it to the end. Yes, those last jumps at the end, very, very nice.
Really holding well on that. That's a really good score by Voss. Really nice FC. AJT though, unfortunate. A couple misses by him. Holding superior accuracy. But not really the name of the game here. Combo's too low, too many misses. And that's match point, yeah. Voss in a very, very good position. But you do have to wonder, what else can he pick? But he is in a very good position with some very good runs so far.
Oh, AJT actually mentioned to him no mod 3. Chaos Eater.
Yeah. Picking each other's maps again. He had a gentleman's agreement. So presumably this is AJT's pick. But it's actually Voss's pick, because the last one was Voss's pick, but it was AJT's turn. No.
It's just the way they're playing this one. It's just the way they're doing it.
It all works out. It's too big brain for me. There you go, Chaos Eater.
Play so I can eat.
It's like food tactics. What would you rather have? A tiebreaker or Sunday roast?
Oh. Dunno, depends if you win the Tiger Breaker, I suppose.
The thing is, if you win tiebreaker, you get the chicken dinner anyway, so you get both.
Ah, good point. Good point.
So I only see one way to do it. It's time for Voss to win 4 in a row. And then they both go easy on the tiebreaker. For the VOD.
For the VOD, yes.
This is a fairly techy, aim-heavy tech map. Tech aim is how it's described, and it's a good way to describe it. Lots of kick sliders, but plenty of bursts and weird rhythms to deal with too. At high speed, 210 BPM.
And oh, Voss, I actually missed that, but he did break and lose his combo. Close to the halfway point.
So Voss in the driving seat to close the game out at the moment. This part's definitely the easier part. Harder sections to come later. So a miss here is really going to sting, you know.
Really difficult patterns. Oh, and Voss does, but AJT holds.
Those sections are disgusting.
They truly are nasty. But AJT can't hold on. The patterns were mirrored, but couldn't quite do it. So Voss is going to take this because of that earlier combo.
That's going to be the game, really. He had to combo that section, which was a big ask because it's a nasty one, but wasn't to be. Nice game.
Yeah, that is. Good game, well played. But Voss takes this best of 11 and continues on in UKCC. Congratulations to him. Commiserations to AJT, who unfortunately has met his end in UKCC. Number 9. Wish you all the best next time.
Yep, solid run for AJT. But it's going to be Voss, and he moves up to face off against Best in the next round of Losers Bracket.
Yeah, so just having a look at when that is. That is going to be that match between Best and Voss will be on Monday at 1 BST, or 12 UTC. So that pretty much covers all the matches we have tonight. We still have actually 3 matches in this semi-finals round. We have Kingling versus Majora, which is happening on Tuesday. A very, very big match happening at 17 BST. So definitely don't want to miss that one. And then, of course, we've got the 1 BST match between Best 459 and Voss. And then the final match, Malteser versus Apollo on Monday at 14 BST. So still got some good ones to come. Definitely want to check those ones out.
Yeah, like so many stacked matches this week. Lots of close matches, and I'm sure there's more to come up. Like I say, that second winners bracket match between Kingling and Majora going to be really interesting. Those two players know each other very well in terms of their skill sets and whatnot, so it's going to be a really interesting sort of mental battle on this map pool. Really curious about that one.
Yes, and that's going to do it from us here at UKCC. Thank you, Doomsday, for coming along and doing a cast with us. It's always a pleasure.
No problem, no problem. It's always nice. I just wish I could cast more, but time is hard. But yeah, thank you for letting me cast with you. It's been a pleasure as always.
And thank you all for watching. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. All the match
See you guys.
Best and Voss. Take care, everybody.